Evening, everyone. How are we tonight? I'm not feeling too bad. Maybe thinking firstly, where's the webcam? I couldn't be bothered this evening, but anyways, welcome. I'm really looking forward to playing this. To be honest, I've hardly played the game since I got it. Maybe had a little go, as you can see there, but we haven't really done anything major. Just been messing around with how could I put bluntly, just roller coasters. I've got a few ideas what I want to do, but yeah, what the hell are you going on about? Boots? Cats? I have no idea, Robbie. Absolutely no idea. If you can like it and share it out, that'd be awesome. Right, as you can see from the title, where's the webcam? Just decided not to do it this evening. Don't know why, just see how it goes. If you want a webcam in future, then I'll try and make sure I set one up, but didn't have enough time, basically. Right, how's the audio levels for you guys? Is it loud enough, quiet enough? Oh, I always hate the delay in this while you waited. Right, I think we might as well just get started. Like, as the title says, we're not going to do anything else apart from doing a sandbox, so... Yeah, there's me! Yay! You even got a fancy beard as well. Right, let's do this one. Where do we want to go? Any recommendations? We could do a desert, we could do a grasslands... nice woodland and alpine and tropical. What do you guys reckon? Choices, eh? I reckon... Ooh. Any suggestions? By the... Okay, Croft, shoot. What's your question? Dessert? I have absolutely no idea what you're going on about there, Robbie. Absolutely no idea. What's... You completely lost me there, really have. Right, I think we're just going to end up deciding anyway. Oh. So what's your question, Croft, before I get started? I'm not waiting. I'll answer it as it starts. So I think what we're going to do is probably start with the Grasslands one. So what we're going to call this one? Simple. Not Get Geeks. Can't say I've been to the Salford one. That's way out of my breath in terms of trying to get to. But you can say I hate him, and I do I'm not gonna say that. I was thinking, how does Simple Geeks Paradise sound to you guys? Does that sound like a good title for a park? What do you guys reckon? Simple Geeks Paradise? Yeah, I think so too. Don't know why, but I'm thinking that'll do just fine. Right, okay. Let's start. Oh, I'm so excited to actually properly get started, and whoa! This is it. Oh my god. Even though I've already seen this one, I still can't get over the size of the size you've got to play with. It's just bonkers. Especially if you're going all the way back here. It's like a mammoth journey up from the entrance for the little peeps. Right, I reckon first thing to do, probably try and get the entranceway at least started out. Yeah, one thing though I'm not too happy about is the fact that graphically the game is set to I think the near enough bare minimum. Don't know why, it's just probably because something my PC can't bloody handle. Right, how do we do this? Okay, yeah, we need to set some paths out. And can we... Oh, I know what we can do. Just delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. Okay, that should be good. Oh my god, this is going to be an absolute pain in the ass. Right, I want to... Okay, that's not what I wanted. Right, there we go. That's perfect. Let's go to out here. Oh, are you coming to Manchester? What brings you up this way then? I want to get multiple of these, primarily because I want like a massive big entrance where, you know, like you see at any big theme park like Alton Towers for example. That's what I'm trying to go for here. At the moment I'm just trying to work it all out. How do you get these new entrances? Oh my god, that's a lot of shops. I think we're going to try and do some of our own custom ones. His bird. And a meeting with Google. Ooh, intriguing. Little pigeon by the name of Yasmin. Ah. Move camera sensor. Oh, this is a lot more difficult than I was actually anticipating it to be. Oh no, I've got an idea. Go back to that, select the grid. Okay, maybe not. Let's make a roller coaster, yeah. Suppose you want to see that I've been known to make some really good roller coasters in the past, but this one is a completely different kettle of fish from what I've gathered. It's completely and utterly bonkers. I'm struggling for the... So do you reckon you'll be getting this game then? I need to know how I can get multiple entranceways. Might just have to quickly check on... We'll call it Roller Robbie. I'm poor. Yeah, I'm poor as well, but still thought screw it, I'm forking out for it. Right, let's just have a quick check on the Googles. Let's see. Multi... Planet Coaster. This is really curious. I'm poor, a charity was set up for me. Nice. You got anything from your charity? I think we'll get rid of all that. Okay, let's just undo that quickly. This is intriguing. They call me simply Cross. But on the brakes, 360 loop roller coaster Planet Croft. It's called Children in Need. Oh. What they saying on the forums? Is it possible to have multiple entrances? So let's just go out of that mode. Can I actually... There we go. Entrances. Blood edit building. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Let's just get rid of all this stuff a minute. Oh, the fun of actually doing this game. I've already got a fair few good ideas of what I want, but it's just trying to work out exactly how we're going to do them. What's this? I'll donate $4.20. How about donate some of that money my way? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's it. Right. Put that there again. Duplicate. Let's just get a few of these out so I'll know what I'm... How many do you reckon? 3 or say 5 entrances for this place? Part of me's thinking 3 might not cut it. Right, while we're here, just get rid of all this a minute. That's that grid. Favorite Robbie, please keep this clean. Now, is that straight? No, it isn't. I am a complete sucker for detail in this game, complete and utterly. Right, that I think is good. Now, let's just do this side. There we go. I think that should actually do the job. Park entrance in shops and facilities. Yes. Definitely something we want to keep work towards. Right, we'll set that permanently to 10 o'clock for the time being in the morning. Right, that's that. I think we'll get just 2 more. Duplicate. Yeah, no, prior to looking at this game online and playing the game, I had a little look on the workshop, and some of the creations that people have done is just absolutely bloody stunning. And I mean complete and utterly stunning. Is that correct? Yep. And I think we'll go for the last one here. No, I didn't want to bloody move it. Sorry, that's one for the... Ah, God. Right, how are we doing? So... quickly move about. Sweet, that's perfect. Where are you? Oh, setting, what's this? Okay, no, right, I think that's perfect. Think we just have to get them the right shade in terms of the bloody pathway. Edit building, move, duplicate, advance, move and duplicate. Nah, I think we'll leave that one. Right, back to the path. Huh? Damn it. Didn't mean to do that. Right, I think we'll set grid so I can make this thing easier. There we go. Brilliant. Now, what we can do here... extend that to 4. Damn it, that's not what I wanted. Right, that's what I wanted. Get rid of that. I mean, how is that look? I have to make sure it's completely and uneven. What the hell? Damn it! Trying to get this thing proper straight is really, really frustrating. Right, there we go. I think that should do the job. Has Robbie gone, or is it or is Croft gone? Think we have just a little bit of an entranceway there. Cool, right, now that's sorted. Croft is here. Robbie can't... Where the hell's Robbie gone? Can't he stay up or something? I think scenery, let us... bit of plant life. Oh, little family. Let us say... these bushes dotted about. We'll put a few different ones in. Let's go for one of these. Bugger. Oh my god, that is... Oh, a few people watching. Hellos! Welcome to the stream. Hope you're enjoying the show. We're currently, as you can see from the title, doing sandboxing. Hoping we can try and make a nice, decent park. At the moment, we're just busy working on the blooming entranceway. Right, that's actually not looking too bad. May move these back a little bit, because I'm thinking we could also get a few lights in here as well. Where are we? Lights. So So is this all the lights we've actually got? Oh. Could try street lights. Well, let's just change the time tonight. See what it looks like. What do you reckon then, Croft? Decent? Or should we try a different light? At the moment, I'm not too sure. I was thinking of having something that's shining up at the bushes. We could have that one right there. Like that. That's actually not too bad. Right, duplicate that. Put that one there. Why have I bloody got two of them? Damn it, get rid of that one. Let's try that again. It's all about the detail, this game really is. There we go, that's perfect. That one we can delete. What the? Oh my god, trying to set a bloody light out and it's turning out to be an absolute bloody pain. I think I might put a bit of music on or something. So how does that look then, Croft? Pretty decent? Looks good. Oh, thank you. Right, I think we should just carry on with those. Right, we just want to copy these two items. No. Try that again. Deselect that one. Now, how do we copy? Let's just try this. Right, copy that. We can't do this set. Can't do copy and paste. Oh. What's this? Close camera, add remove section. What's this? Add remove selection control. Oh, that's how it works. Learn something every bloody day. Right, oh, bugger, I need to get rid of that one. Seriously making a blue bit. All I want to do is just copy these two items. Oh, come on. I've just set this bloody light out. That is very, 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 very frustrating. Right, there we go. I think the easiest way of doing it is just setting a new light out. Right there, another lamppost. We could have gone for this type of lamppost. What do you reckon? This lamppost or that one? I think I'll stick to this one for the moment. Don't know why. Alright, so I can just get a few of these out. Get rid of you. And then rotate the bugger. Trying to get the finger in a straight line. What the hell is up with this thing? There we go, right. Next one I think we're going to put just right in this corner. I'm trying to make sure that thing is blooming straight. There we go. I think that's perfect. Right. Right. Let's do that one. That's actually not looking too bad from some respects. Pretty pleased with that. Now, let's just get this last one set out and then we can worry about the rest of the decoration. Alright, set this one out. So what do you reckon for the entranceway? Look pretty nice. With the distinctive like alleyway lights or something, or road lights. To be honest, I'm actually pretty pleased with starting to get somewhere very slowly. Though I can imagine I'm going to be spending just a fair few hours on this thing just to make it look absolutely perfect. Not bad. Not bad at all. Looking good, buddy. Thank you, William. Though to be honest, we have a long way to go. As you can see, this is the size of the bloody park, and it's freaking huge. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have some fun and games with this. Right, want to add a little bit more decoration to the front, maybe some fence lines or something. Right, what we got for scenery? For path extras, benches, bins. Ooh. A few benches in between shouldn't go amiss. I can't wait to try out all the new buildings. I forgot to switch my profile. So are you then, Reckless? You having a good evening? Right, I think it's probably worthwhile we need to move that bloody bush back. Move it that way, then move it back a bit. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Bins, benches. Have we got any type of like fence? Or do we have to try and make one? Train tracks? Not exactly what I was after. Interesting. I'm not too bad. Just having a nice quiet evening in. Mate wanted me to go out this evening, but I just really wasn't up for it. Especially went out last week and it was a very, very late one, so I just want to do something just a little bit on the different side. Okay, that could come in handy. The giant statue. We could put that maybe on the entrance. I'm just trying to find something that I can try and replicate as a fence. Let's see. Just wonder if the workshop's got anything like a fence. That might come in handy. Oh! To be honest, I'm thinking we're gonna use these instead of all these bushes. Make the place look just that little bit better and neater. Okay, where were they? Right, let us go for that. I didn't realise this pathway's slightly off. Just looking at it. Let's do from that angle. Yeah, the thing is bloody slightly off. Yeah, oh well, I'll worry about that later. Right, I need to try and work out how I can multiply this into one structure. Right, let's do that. Okay, that's actually not looking too bad. Ah, that's how you do it. Sweet. Right, perfect. That is going to make life so much bloody easier now. Right, I wonder if we can select these free. Okay, maybe not. Damn it. Maybe that. Hey up, Sheridan, how's it going? You having a good evening? Right, how many more can we actually get in? I want it to go right to the end. Like that. One more. Like so. Not bad, right? I think what I can do is possibly just move all this lot back. Zoom out. Then we can move that slightly forward, just out of the way of the bush. Okay, that one's actually not too bad. Nor is that one. Perfect. Now we just need to replicate that on the bloody other side. Oh, this could actually take some time. But I'll need to be honest, I'm probably going to be adding just a few extra little things. I'm thinking probably some of these different type of different type of bushes. That could actually work. That actually looks a hell of a lot better than these things. Easy way to get rid of all that, I think. Do that. Select all that, and bye-bye. This makes life so much blooming easy, it really does. I need to copy that. Stop. There's no copy function. What the hell? Yep, just killing Captain on Minecraft, then running. Oh my god, Sheridan, what you bloody like, eh? I'm not getting on the server till, think, tomorrow. Got me episode 10 forgot. I got the basis of the episode wrote out of what I wanted to do, though I've still got a little bit more to plan out, so I think we're near enough ready to go tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to my episode. Oh yeah, have you seen my episode 9 yet? If you have, let me know. What do you think? I'll create new blueprints. Name is required. Bushes 1, that'll do. Description. Scenery. There we go, that should do. Where is it? Seriously, he's not in there? Oh, for Christ's sake. I remember Botany is so OP, that mod. It can be OP if you really go for it. Looks like we're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way. That bloody blueprint didn't bloody work. Is that right? Let's just see where it ends up. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Put that thing there. I hid in the mining world. It is a vast void in that place, so you got plenty of places to hide in there. So what do you think of this game then, Sheridan? Your cup of tea? Or you prefer your Minecraft? One more. Damn it. That is not what I was wanting to do. Let's go back a minute. To make a simple bush work, little bush like goes around the main pathways. Very frustrating. It's good game been watching Jacksepticeye. Funnily enough, I've not seen any of his videos yet on it. I've been really meaning to get round to it, but just haven't got the time. And also, I think I have been tempted to try the career mode as well, but it's not my sort of thing with this game. I prefer just to build a theme park and just be done with it, and just create something complete and utterly mental. And I mean complete and utterly mental. Right, let us move that in like that. I think we've got to do it with all these bloody blocks. All these now, just make sure they're looking good. So do you reckon you'll get this game then or not? Not bad. Not bad for 50 minutes work that, I think. Pretty pleased. Don't we missing a bloody lamppost? God damn it. Let's put you right there. And turn you around. Oh, this is doing my head in trying to make sure this bloody light is straight with the path. There we go, done. Click that. Might do like... Awesome. So, impression of the entrance. What do you think? Room for improvement or got good potential? I think the latter. Need some more scenery. Don't know what to do. Some trees or a few rocks or something. Just in the background. That is a... I think what we could do is possibly get some trees around this area. That might do the trick. That's probably not the right tree. This game has just got so many choices. It's unbelievable. I think we're just going to stick with the bloody bushes on here first. Put a few of you down like that so I can just sort out in a minute. Sorry if I'm just being a little bit on the quiet side. It's like this game takes so much concentration just to get it looking just right. Delete. Just thinking, seeing that one's at the correct angle, I may just multiply that one a bit. So put that one there. Done. Ah, damn it. Okay, I think that should suffice. Scenery for... Huh. Put that there. And move that tool around there. I think that's looking good then. Right down to that point. What do you reckon then? Does it fit with the entranceway idea that I've got? In my opinion, it's not looking too bad. Though we've got plenty of other little options here. I'm thinking that one actually... Just move that out of the way a minute. Yeah, I think that actually looks better than that one. Now it's just a case how to get this one mixed in. Just duplicate that. I think that's actually looking pretty decent. Evening, welcome to the stream. Doing a bit of sandboxing. At the moment, we are currently having some fun trying to work out how to do this entranceway. It's slowly getting there. It's just so... That one out, that one, I think... Damn it. Ah, you... Yeah, control system's still getting used to it, but it's... I am slowly starting to get the hang of it. Really, really am. What do you reckon then? Looking good? Obviously, ignore all the voidness and emptiness. I think should do it. I reckon get a few more of these. Trying to think, probably about 3 more. I could set these up right behind the lampposts. Like so. Move it forward a bit. To be honest, I'm actually pretty happy with that. Really am. All I've got to do now is just copy it onto that side. So quickly duplicate, throw it on over there. Want to make sure it's completely level. Yeah, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. There we go. Okay. Very, very happy with that. Any ideas what we could try and stick into the area in the voidness behind it? Because I don't just want it as this, because it's just going to look very, very bland. Only thing I can think of is possibly do that. Got an idea. I just thought of something right now. Place you down there. Then move it forward. Move it down so it verges into the bush. And then we could just multiply this countless times so it's a nice level playing field. What are they saying? Energy, happiness. Ah, okay, going home. Yeah. Bugger off then. Right. Not bad. Right, let's try multiplying these countless times. Do that. Really wish there was an easy way just to multiply it in multiple items. Archways. Maybe. Could do that. And the other thing I'm thinking of, this entranceway here, I want this nice big building, and then straight above it I want like a monorail station. So when people come into the park, they can either go straight ahead into a garden area or take the monorail into a different area of the park. Don't know why, but I think that might actually work quite well. I'll Control X, I can do that a lot easier. Just do that right. Okay, we're almost getting that for that first one. One more to go, so it verges into that tree. That I'm yes, it's got workshop. I've literally, I think this stream is ultimate clickbait. Too right it is. Sandbox and just going completely nuts. Yes, it has got workshop, Sheridan, and right. No way in hell am I doing that again. Right, just try and click on that. Right, how am I going to group everything? I'll just... Hedge... Description... Scenery... Nature... What's that? Sissy, where's my blueprint gone? Oh, my blueprint. Oh, okay. Damn it. Right, okay, we'll delete that then. So I can have to get rid of that blueprint and redo it again. Hatch. 1, 2, 3. Scenery, nature. Done. My blueprints. Done. Perfect. Oh, I need to make sure I can get this thing just correctly. Damn it. Should call entrance building simulator. Well, you need an entrance for a theme park, and I've got to start somewhere. And I think that's nailed it. Apart from the few trees that we've missed, I think that's good. Should do the job. Quickly duplicate that one. It's going to be a pain to try and complete all this round this bloody curve, and then same on that side. Oh boy, that's going to be bloody fun. Another hair. No, I do not want to delete that. Amazing how much time I've actually spent on this. It's just bonkers. Yep, that I think will do the job, right? Oh, only one of these to fricking go. Quickly do the same, highlight that. I have to say, this music is very, very relaxing when it comes on. go. Right, bug, I just realised I just need 2 extra little trees in here. Like that. Maybe 1 more. Done. What do you reckon? Starting to look like a theme park entrance? I think so. I really do think so. Just amazing how much more bloody work I've got to do. I'm not doing these tab bushes all over the bloody park. This is only for the entranceway. What? This thing. Damn it, didn't want that. Hoping to undo that then. Right, we do that. So select the angle one. Didn't want that an angle. Oh, what time are we on anyway? Holy crap, it's only 25 past 11. I apologise for not responding. Was trying to figure out why my game crashed. Ah, okay. Yeah, that is a little bit too steep for the court. Too sharp for the corner. Yeah, all I'm thinking is, God help my frame rate when the part gets ginormous. You got plenty of time to build simple. Oh yeah, too right. Fun trying to fit this streaming as well as recording my bloody Hermit Pack series. That's the real fun. That takes real planning. Literally getting a notepad out, planning what I've got to do. I've got half the episode, or I think about 10 minutes of the episode wrote down, and I've still got another 15 to 20 minutes to sort out. That I'm not particularly looking forward to. This park is slowly getting there. Right, I think this little hedgeway, I'm probably going to end it here and then do the opposite on that side. Just need to make sure I get the bloody thing straight. Right, fit that in there. Move it a bit forward. The bloody little characters aren't going to pay attention to this, but I am. It's got to be done right, though, right? Yeah, too right it has. So, what do you reckon then? Nice entranceway to a park? Or room for improvement? And why the hell have I got a bush missing it? Missing here. Damn it. Must have deleted it by accident. Thanks, Reckless. Much appreciated. It just made me think I'm probably going to be spending near enough similar sort of time to me bloody Hermit Pack series, because I've got a humongous amount of bloody work to do. Absolutely humongous amount of work to do on that. Before I sorted these bloody hedgeways out, god damn it, I hate the undo key. Undoes just a little bit too much. I'll do that one. That's that. Didn't mean to auto-click that then. Right, go and click these. Let's try that again. Done. I have to say, that looks really, really good. The real fun, I think, will be when I come to do the bloody entranceway. That, I'm not particularly looking forward to. I just hope I've got these pathways completely straight and correct. Part of me thinks I don't, so I might just have to redo them slightly. Some of them don't look straight. That's one. Two, yeah, that's done. And 3. Right, they're all in line. Whew, right. Now to get on with the remainder of these freaking bushes. I think we're going to have to duplicate a fair few of these. And to be honest, I don't really know how many I'm going to need. One. I think one more, I think, should do it. Perfect, right. Now the fun part. Get these actually near enough mirroring that side. Oh, good luck me. Right, I think that one's the first one. Right, let me just change the... Change that to that so I can actually see just a little bit better. So, I'll do that. Move that forward. Right, there's one. So do you think you'll get this game then, Reckless, or is this not your type of game? Now, just still got to think, how the hell am I going to do this bloody entranceway? That is definitely going to be a very fun thing. One person watching, where's everyone gone? Seriously? Probably getting bored of me doing this constantly. I'll spend an hour and a half on this, but some people have probably spent a hell of a lot longer building bloody different attractions and stuff. Right, almost straight. Whew. Because I want this entranceway looking the absolute bloody business. Yay! Looks like it. Not that I'm too bothered. Just takes time to get people regularly tune into streams. Just need to get out there a little bit more. Right, I think we're almost done with these bloody bushes. Let's move you across there. Like that. I was also thinking I should have messed around with the terrain just a little bit around the entranceway. Maybe have some hills and with trees on them around the sides. That might be a possibility. What do you reckon? Yep, that'll do us. And last one. These two can go in the bin because I don't really need them. I'm still probably going to be fine-tuning this entranceway just to make sure it looks the absolute business. Right, straighten that up a little bit. Push it back. Let's move these. And just a little bit further, I think. We're done. Oh, God. That is complete and utterly nuts. Right, I think it's time to do a little bit of terrain and stuff. Just amazing how much time you can spend just on one little thing, and by the looks of it, that one little thing, an hour and a half work, looks absolutely blooming fantastic. Really does. Some of the bushes do look a little bit off, but I'm not complaining. I'm really pleased with it. Really am. Thanks, Reckless. Thank you for the appreciation. Now, like I was saying, probably a little bit of terrain needs doing. Scenery, nature, special effects, statues. Oh, terrain's over on this side. Right, how am I going to do this without destroying this area? What are we thinking? We put 20% on that. Let's move that out of the way. These might come in handy later on, I think. How are we going to do this one? That's actually not looking too bad. Is there a paint thing? Oh yes, perfect, right. Turn that down a little bit. And just because I'm a little bit of control for it, I want things just looking perfect, even though no one was going to see that. Right. Damn it. How the hell did I end up all the way over there? You have so much more patience than me. Yeah, when I get down to something and get down to actually doing something and got it in my head, I will actually do it, keep continuing going on till I've got near enough most of it done. And the aim, I'm thinking, is get this main entranceway set out, and then once we've done that, possibly maybe work on this a little bit, but I'm not too sure yet. That may be a later stream thing, but I'm not sure. We'll think about that one. Right, I need to... just trying to think, what do we want? Chisel that, smooth, roughen up. Let's increase the intensity and the size of that. Nah, smooth that out a bit. Bit of paint on there. Just, right, get a people hand, just have a look. Right. What do you reckon? Good? Bad? Needs work? So I think it needs just a little bit more work on it. Get some more of these bushes. Put those up there. Now we'll raise these up. No, they want to move those. Do that. Just try that again. Just some minor work, nothing too serious. Oh, definite. You got it so right there, Reckless. Not bad, right? Let's move that a little bit more forward. And we can try and get a bit of an angle when we get down to here. And put just a few more of these on. Yeah, these cliffs I think just need a tad little bit more work on them. At best guess. Move that. So if this was a YouTube video, I have no idea how the hell I'd do it. Probably just end up doing a time lapse or something. And that didn't go so well. Whew, God, right, I think that's that. Probably push up the train just a little bit here. Increase the size, increase the intensity. I'm not sure about that, to be honest. Really not sure. Right, let's get rid of all these in a minute. I've got another idea. Oh, bugger. Pull this out. That. In. Put a gentle little slope to it. Trick, I think, is just making sure all the other bloody hedges look fairly similar in terms of the angles. Now that one, I think, can be lowered just a tad. That look better than this straight out coming towards you. I think from there we can just do a simple pushing out like that. Do one more. Have this one. Just like that. Give that a minute. Okay, to be honest, I'm actually, yeah, I like it. I really do like that. Glad you do too. All I've got to do now is copy it on the other side. Literally, angle for angle. That shouldn't really be that hard. I think it started there. Duplicate. And done. That's the first one. Second. So would you have the patience to do this sort of thing reckless? Might just add one more on this side. Done. Well, at least you agree with me on that one. What are we on? 1 hour 47 for the stream. And it's still going strong. My God. This is 10 times better than anything I've created in Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. It so is. That Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 was just a case. Set up a park, build the roller coasters, and just did nothing else to it. I just couldn't be bothered back then. Now it's a complete and utterly different thing. Thinking... Let's get a few bushes behind here just to mix it up a little bit. Scenery. Not custom. Could do a few rocks back here as well. No, I'm sure there's bigger rocks than that. There we go. Choices. It's just like real life Minecraft minus the blocks. Yep. Right, that one. Think we can turn that around like that. Do that. Pull it out a bit. That's not looking too bad. Yeah, thinking the idea I've got for this little section, I have a few of these big boulders, but have them slightly covered by a few trees. That way people can just about see them as they come around here. Even though it's got no visual impact, but I reckon that might actually be a nice little thing. Right, trees. Right, what selections have we got? Short palms, birch trees. Alpine, no, we're not in an alpine area. That's a big ass tree. I think we can put a few. Forward. Down a bit. That's not. I'll do that one. Let's do this one. I think this one will have this stump showing just a little bit. Those ones out of the way. Now, all the trees. Birch. No. Oh, brilliant! That's just what we want. Could place that right there. Move that. I'm so happy. That is, I have to say, this really is starting to look good. It's adding that little extra depth of volume in it that I'm looking for. And I really didn't mean to do that then. Alright, we need a few other little trees. What? Now, them ones we can possibly have round the entranceway when we finally do get moving inside. I'll just move this one a little bit there. And there. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I think, what else we got? Bushes. Ah, there we go. So, impressions then, how it's coming along? Is it adding, like I said, adding just a little bit more depth to it? Any other bushes we can try and add in? Put that one there. Where is it? Oh. Moving this one down ever so slightly. I know, I'm so impressed with what I've been able to do with just a few little items. Frontier, I have to say, I've done an absolute marvellous job with this game. Really, really have. So what's your overall impression then of what you can do, just for scenery purposes? bushes, I think. Scenery is usually everything. Yeah, it definitely is. I think we just need a few more in here. Maybe a few little bits on the hillside as well. That. I'm not sure about that one. I think that can go. Oh, that's an idea. Seeing we've got one dead tree there, we could possibly have like a dead tree that's just fallen over. Let's go for... like that. Right there. Let's turn it around just a little bit. And have a few little bushes or... Water islands is just basically a little pool. I'll show you now. Where are we? Right, terrain. Let's do that. And this is basically all water is at the moment. Like that. You can just add little effects on it. Let me just do it down just a bit deeper so you can get a better idea. That's all you can really do with water at the moment, just make little pools like that. But wow! Even up for my low settings, that still looks stunning. And what you can also do with the water is just change it up a little bit, either... make it very unsettled, like that, rough water. What's this one? Standing water, or even dirty water. Like that, which doesn't look that very pleasant. There is little things in here in the scenery section. Is it the props? No, it's not the props. Special effects. Where you can add like water jets and stuff, like as you see here. Good thing with these, you can actually tap. You can do all sorts of bloody things with them. Trying to think now. Like have it timed so when you go into past a roller coaster, you get soaked or something. But no end of bloody possibilities. Right, I think we'll get rid of that because we don't really want to make any water areas just yet. Where's the bloody smoothing out? There you go. There we go. Hold on. I think I could do with adding a few rocks just up here. Yeah. Also, I'm thinking with the water effects, I'm not sure how I'd actually go about doing it. I'd probably have to just have a little workaround, and play with it, just to try and get the best use out of it. How the bloody hell? That's actually not a bad placement of a rock. Put that one there. Turn it round a bit. There we go. Yeah. I think also with the water effects, one thing I would love it for them to add is just the ability to create waterfalls. Not with all the scenery add-ons, but proper waterfalls where you set the pool out, lower it down, and then you see the waterfall come down. That I think would be would make it even better, and I mean so much better. Let's have that one there. Just move that like that. Not bad, it's not looking too bad. Yeah, it's just getting used to it. One moment you are looking what you want, and next thing it zoop pans right out without even realising you're there. But I think that just gives you some sort of idea of the scale of the park. Boundary goes from that line and goes all the way out to here. Which is just bonkers. And as you can see, look how bloody tiny that looks. Just gives you an idea of the size, the scale of the parks you can create. Which, from one perspective, is just like mind-boggling. Absolutely bloody mind-boggling. Right, could do a little bit of work on these cliffs. I'm not sure. Could add a few more rocks. that. Getting somewhere with it. All these little bloody details. It is a very large area to work with, yeah. From what I've heard, this current size is 2.5 times bigger than what the believe the beta was, which is just freaking mind-boggling, and I mean blatantly mind-boggling. That's one side done. So what do you reckon with these boulders here now? Does that add in a bit of life, especially with that fallen down tree? So my personal opinion, I think it does. I'm thinking also maybe add a little bit of shrubbery up here. Where are we? Bushes. Few of these, I think. I'm just thinking, how long is it going to take before I start working on the rides and the actual park itself? Not bad, right. I think we could do a little bit of a greenage up here. Let's just move. Damn it, I didn't want that. There we go. What do you reckon? I think I could use a few more rocks up here. It looks right. Scenery, rocks. Oh, the freaking fun. No, I do not want to... Why did I click the snap angle? It just makes it a little bit harder in terms of trying to work out where you want to place it. Place that one there. Then rotate it around like that. Move it in slightly. Hey there, Rashim. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yep, as you can see from the title, we are doing a little bit of sandboxing in the game. That's primarily because it's my favourite game mode. At the moment, we are busy working on this thing. Yeah, the bloody entrance to the bloody park. And I think we've been working 2.5 hours now, and this is what we've come up with. And I have to say that I'm really, really pleased with it. At the moment, it's just a load of fine-tuning and little, minuscule little details that we're doing. And it's quite fun, really. That one can go there. Let's place... So turn that one round like that. Not looking too bad, right? Do we've added a few small rocks like a support rock or something. Oh, thank you. 2.5 works. I can't wait till actually start work on the park. That is gonna be the awesome thing. Just trying to find some decent rocks now we can place underneath here. Even though no one's really gonna see it, for me it's just those little touches. Especially if you're going in for the viewpoint here. You can see it through there, and also see what I've done just behind there with like the fallen tree. Just those little touches. And that's what I've done on this side, and we've still got to do that on that side. But thinking with this side, I'll probably do that one off camera, or probably in between streams. That could be one possible thing we could do. I'm not too sure yet. I'm still trying to work on this thing, still adding. Well, the problem is, when you're doing this sort of stuff, you never finish. Never in a million years. You think you finish, and then you realise, oh, I can just add another bit of rock, or I can just add another tree there. So it's just one of those little things. That could work. I'll do that like that. Roll that down. Move that out. Cool, that I'm really pleased with that. Right, let's go for a different colour rock just to change it up a bit. this one actually might work. Just not really thought about it, to be honest, in terms of a theme. Really haven't. Obviously, you got like desert, you got grasslands and stuff. Obviously, first thing you think of desert, you think of like a western sort of theme. I had an idea of possibly doing a western park and basically mirroring it just a little bit on Westworld, but I'm thinking this will be first park, so I want to just be original and do my own thing before I start doing a themed type of park. Right. Just trying to work out how I can do that. Get that in. Snap that a minute. Go. That's another nice little rock done. How does it look from here? That looks really, really good. I am so pleased with this. Oh, thank you for the sub, Rashim. Really appreciate it. I'm planning to do quite a few of these streams. I'm not entirely sure at the moment how and when I'm going to do them, but I'm probably going to try like every few days. If I'm not doing anything tomorrow night, if I've finished up my next Minecraft vid, then yeah, I will definitely try and do a video on Saturday night. That I can't wait. That'll be really good. Though I've got a lot of work to do tomorrow anyway. Just trying to think, what do you reckon we can add to this? The only thing I can think of is probably maybe a few bushes in between. Say round this area, and possibly a few round here. No, don't look at that bit because it's not done. I think that's all we need to do. I don't want to overfill it. I really don't want to overfill it. Let's try a dead bush. I could place that one there. And like that. Hi Nuclear, welcome to the stream. At the moment we are busy in Sandbox, in obviously Planet Coaster, and basically my favourite mode. And we're currently working on the entranceway. Been working on it for 2.5 hours now. And I'm slowly starting to get there. I've still got the other side, and still got this side to sort out, and I reckon that could be another hour or two. Something I may do off camera, but wow! Just notice the shadows from that bloody tree. Wow, that looks amazing. Yeah, some medium-sized bushes would be good. Yeah, I thought so. Thought as much. Let's try that. Let's get that. Now let's move this one in a bit so it's not as visible. And a little bit closer to that gap. Yeah, that thing, that actually looks better. Just having it creeping out of that little gap there in between these two big rocks. I just need a few bushes in this area now. Oh, I've used that one before. Do with another bush just in that gap, so I'm hiding that area. That's a little bit too big. Like that. Then we can turn that like that. Move it in there. Done. Right. Good. I think that's doing. Who's this? Oreo. Welcome, Oreo Monkey. Welcome to the stream. Gonna get loads of people already. This is brilliant. Currently working on the entranceway, which is very, very fine-tuning, and you add one thing, you think you're done. You add another thing, you think you're done. Still a long, long way to go, I think. Just need something else in here. Let me just try a bit of paint. Sitting down constantly for now 2.5 hours, you start to get a bit of a sore ass. My God. What do you reckon? Do you reckon we should add anything to this? I think we could do with a little bit of a bush round just behind here, just to add a little bit of extra volume. Not that one. That'll be too small. I don't think we need to do anything else with that. Short shrubs will do great. I'm sure it will. Just on a case like deciding where to put them. The problem is I don't want to get it too overcrowded. For the areas that can be seen, I want certain bits just to be hidden. Like all this back here. I don't see the point of placing shrubs back here. I want all the visible stuff to be seen. Alright, we could possibly add a few little bits here. let's try a couple bullets, small little rocks. There's that one there. I think I must have. What's that? I think I must made a NAS made. Can't have sit on it for 24 hours. Yeah, I think I need a better chair to sit on. At the moment, I can't really afford anything else. Well, it'll do for now. Right. Need to work out how we're gonna place that little rock. Let us move that. Like that. Get that blue one, move it forward a touch. Now we just need a very small rock to go in that little gap. Yeah, I said a very small rock. And that may do the job. So many types of rocks, it's just so hard to so difficult to try and choose the correct one I want to use. And I want it to be slightly darker than those two that I've got set there. Maybe even slightly lighter. Let's try that. We could hide most of it in the bush. Right, place that down. Turn it around like that. That looks good. I'm happy with that. I'm happy. I'm just trying to think. Right. Do you reckon it's worthwhile placing anything in this little big ass open patch? Cause I don't want to place too much in there. I really don't. It's one of those you can put loads of stuff in, but I'm just looking at it at this angle. I'm not sure. What do you guys reckon? Because I really would love an opinion on this one. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, probably put it down to all my time playing Minecraft. Like, I was always one for detail. I just had to do the minutest little thing just to make it look good. And this game really does cry out to me, just say, you must put in the details. So I'm doing. It's just brilliant. So what do you guys reckon? Do you reckon I should leave this little patch here and keep it as it is? Because I really can't see any reason to put anything in here. Really can't. OCD like me. Yep, too right. OCD for fine detail and OCD for making sure the light switch is always off. Every time I go out of a room, I always put my hand to the light switch, even during the daytime. Always do that. I can't help it, it's just one of those little things I do. Could do with a little bit of a boulder there. Yeah, one little rock there. Don't want to. Didn't want to put that. Damn it. Small rock. Yeah, I know too much can be a bad thing. For me, it's the little bits. Just those little bits. And for me, this little area is just one of those areas that just needs one extra little bit. I'm thinking if we put that there. Get rid of that a minute. Move that like that. Damn it, why does it always have to snap? Oh, that's an idea. Could have it so it's that little gap there is pushed into there. That might actually that's how over the top I go. Really is how over the top I go. Mostly meant in hill, yes. Right, let's quickly zoom out. What I'm going to do is quickly do that. Move you right there. Try to leave some out of place and see how long you can last without getting rid of it. Not gonna happen. It's like I instantly see what was wrong and I'll get rid of it. I'm sorting it out. How is the game? How is the game? Everyone I just joined. It is awesome. Even though I'm playing the game in, say, the lowest possible settings, let me just show you guys. As you can see, 720, low, medium, low, off, low, low, because I stupidly can't afford to upgrade my PC to get a new graphics card or RAM. It's playing surprisingly well. We are currently getting on those probably about 30 odd frames. It's not too bad though. I tried someone's roller coaster which had a stupid amount of detail in it, and it probably peaked around about 15 frames, which it's not good, but I can live with it. I can live with it, especially if I'm not recording. Amazing how much time I'm spending just on one little sodding rock. Just need to make sure I get the angle just right. And I think that's that. How much time have I spent on that? About 5 minutes. OCD demands perfection. Yes, it does demand perfection. And do you think that's enough perfection for you? Planet Coaster looks amazing. It is. Just look at the detail of some of these characters that I'm just zooming there. That's on low graphics. That just tells you something about how well optimized the game is. Some people on Reddit and whatnot say it's not that optimized, but depending on their PCs, they're struggling to get frames. That's probably down to them playing the game way too high graphics. But for me, graphics isn't everything. It's just all about gameplay, and it really is working. I made the horrible mistake of buying Roller Coaster Tycoon World. I'm on a budget, so have to wait about a month to buy it. Unlucky. That is very, very unlucky. And I remember Nerd Cube doing a video about it, with comparing that with this and I think another bloody theme park game. And that supposedly was at a later stage than what this was then. I think when he played it was in alpha. I can't remember, don't know what stage alpha, but even then it looked crap. And I watched the recent video we did the other day, and it looks worse than Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Let's just put it that way. Great looks awesome, but gotta go. But guarantee that I'll watch this video and all other videos. Thank you. Sad day. Nvidia just lowered the prices of the 900 series. I got a 954 gig 5D GDDR5. If you watch Amazon, $130. That's actually not too bad. The graphics card that I've got my eye on is MSI 980. Only reason why is it's the only one that'll fit in my bloody PC. It's got a big ass case. It's a Cooler Master. Can't believe remember 690 Series 2, but annoyingly it can't fit the full 1080, which is an absolute arse. I want one of those, but I can't afford it. Oh hey Hoser, Roller Coaster Tycoon had good ideas, but same like SimCity Reboot, it failed. I agree, totally agree with you there, Hoser. Really do. It's just the fact that it had 3 developers over its cycle. It's just after it lost the first developer, it probably just went downhill. I remember seeing a very early video on it, and it showed a little bit of potential, but I think when they got the second developer, it just went completely wrong. Right, that's that side done. I think it's time to sort out this side. How long am I going to be streaming for? Oh my god, nearly 3 hours. Right, I think we could do a little bit of work on just this little bit of area. Right, intensity, let's put you to 30. And put you to about 12 meters. All the fun of trying to work out now exactly how I'm going to do this side. Seeing I've done this side is over a few hours. And the aim is not to copy it. That is going to be fun. Real fun. Add a bit of paint. That's probably a bit too small in terms of... Trying to think what else we can do to this side. Right, let me have a look, see how it looks from down here. But we'll get rid of that in a minute. I hate these bloody... look at that. Don't look at this side, look at this side. Not looking too bad. Really isn't looking too bad. Hopefully this side will take me a little bit quicker to do. I have bad internet. Join the club. Mine is terrible. Absolutely hate it, and I really wish we could actually upgrade. But unfortunately we bloody can't. Right, rough and say... Yeah, I think my internet, currently I'm getting 10, 11 down, 0.7 up, average. Highest I've ever seen upload is probably, I'm trying to think, probably 0.1, oh, 1 megabit. That's my fastest ever upload I've ever had. Average is about 5, so yeah. No, fortunately can't, because the company that's meant to be rolling out fibre in the area sent me an email saying that it's not been in the air. Basically, the cabinet which connects my house and the rest of the houses in that certain block as basically, to put it bluntly, they said, "Screw you. We've missed you out. We're not going back. We're not going back, and if you want to get fibre, you're gonna have to pay for it. You can basically got the option of get together with the other members of the community and fork out God only knows how much to get fibre installed on that cabinet, which is just ridiculous. I mean, absolutely bloody ridiculous. Just need to fit. I need to get round to send an email to the CEO of the company, and hopefully get something done about it. I could do with a slightly few different trees out here. Put that there. Roll that around like so. Okay, I think that one should do the job. think with this one, I'll rotate it a bit. Our internet is weird, 25 megabits down, but has a hard cap at 4 megabits up. Wish I could get that. I really wish I'd be so happy with 25 down, 4 up. Really would be. Meaning any videos I upload would be uploaded within the space of an hour, which would save me a hell of a lot of time. Because most of the time when I do videos, especially if I do them in batch, I have to do a nice overnight just to save myself time during the day. Especially if I'm playing on a server and I'm uploading, means the connection may not be the best. It can be a little bit frowned upon at times, like really juddery or bounce. It just bounces off. What's the bloody word? I don't know. So down is great, but can't stream from in my life depending on It's not just a boulder. No, it isn't. It's a piece of art. Right, that's that one done. I think we might need one about here. Probably one that's just sitting just shy of those. Something that's a little bit flat and a bit. Ah, there we go. That might do the job. So, put that one there. I can rotate that like that. If I rotate it slightly like so. Ah, god damn it. Let's try that again. I would share mine from SpeedNet, but I can't post a link. I have 88 down and you lucky get. I can only dream of that. And I was thinking, like, them sort of speeds. Where I live do have the option to get a different fibre from a different supplier, because we had it fitted to the house years back. But it's the cost, because we can either have two options: get internet and TV from one company, or get the stupidly good internet with a kind of okay TV. So it's a compromise. You want the good TV with crap internet, or the okay TV with brilliant internet. It's one of those compromises. Well, if I start streaming, I'll invite you to join. I haven't found the house I want to buy yet, but I can get land, I can get land with and have good internet. I was so dreaming of good internet. Right, need to look about how that looks. That looks good. That looks very, very good, especially from this angle. That's the angle I want to see it at, and I'm happy with that. Right. Could do with a few extra smaller boulders, similar to what I did there. Around probably about here. I could do in a bit of a terrain, get a bit of a hole, a bit of an imprint. Oh, I've just thought I could use two different types of rocks. Who needs TV when you have you have beast internet? I envy you. I so envy you with that internet. Don't want that one going too deep into land. That's the only... Right, like that. Then we could possibly put... Oh, I haven't used any of those blocks. Holy cow, that's a big ass freaking rock. I've got to work out how I'm going to do that one. Oh, I just thought with that right. Turn that complete. Do that like that. Do that, like make it look like there's been a fracture in on the cliff or something. That could be a good thing. Okay, this camera's doing my head in sometimes. Right, how does that look? I could do with an extra rocket just in that area. And let's go with... At least you got Netflix. That's like golden. I don't have Netflix. I've got Amazon Prime, but I probably watch more Amazon and YouTube than I do TV. Apart from when there's a certain TV program I want to watch, I want to get it out of the way. There we go. Could use that block. it round like so. A bit of a gap there, I think. It's amazing how much bloody diesel I'm going into just for one entrance. Did you hear about the guy whose whole left side was cut off? He's alright now. Oh god, terrible, absolutely terrible joke. Shit, surprised I don't see a tumbleweed flying by. Just trying to work out how I want this to look. Push it in a little bit and a bit down. What do you reckon? Decent or... Damn it. How the hell did I end up all the way up here? Right, as I was saying... What do you reckon? Need something else or different type of rock for that one there? Right. Possibly do a few dead trees up here. I think we've got enough rocks for the time being. Yeah, I already got it. Already got it reckless. That's why I said a terrible joke and tumbleweed. Did you hear the one about the guy who got hit in the head with a can of soda? He was lucky to find a soft... Oh, God. Weird black rock. Soft drink. Oh, God. Right. Trees. Oh, they realised that Q&E did that, so you can just turn the camera like that. Oh. Oh, that's a foot. Place that there. Then we can turn that round. Let me readjust that. And have it so like the trees possibly hanging off. Not bad, not bad. Oh my god. Trying to get the right angle just so I can view that bloody tree is a bloody pain. Right, let's try that again. Go up here. Look up. I think I'm looking from this angle. Damn it. Okay, not bad. Could do with a few bushes round it, I reckon. Why were these bloody bad jokes? To be honest, I don't think I've heard that one with the clock, but even so, terrible. Bushes. Have it, say there. Turn it down. More into the earth. That looks good. I'm happy with it. That actually looks pretty good. I wonder why the baseball was getting bigger. Then it hit. Oh, God. Seriously? I could do with a few trees behind here. What trees? Trees indeed. Put one of these big trees at the back there. There. It's all about those little details. Ever seen someone throw me off a skyscraper because they wanted to see the temperature drop? I think we've just started something here. All these bad jokes. Here's one for you. What turns red at the flick of a switch? A frog in a liquidizer. there was someone selling drugs in this place, we'd know. Yeah, frog in a liquidizer. Red. Ah, you're slow. Oh my god. These jokes, what I'm from the US, just googled it. Didn't know what a liquidizer was. No idea. Sure, turn that round. What time are we on? 20 past 1 in the morning. Oh my god. Didn't realise that. Didn't intend to be streaming this long, but just got carried away with everything. Okay, that's actually not looking too bad, that. As well as that, still got tons of bloody little details to bloody do. And I want to get it as close as I can to this. Alright, do with a few other little bushes at the top. I'll place you. You there. You there, and you there. Once you start to stream, it's hard to end it. Yeah, I know. I was intending to end it after finishing that side, but I'm just in the swing of things. Like, I feel if I end it, I'll be like, oh, what was I doing again? My main thing is I've got to be up in the morning, so that's the problem. Risk having a few hours sleep and be drowsy, or quit while I'm ahead. Yeah, it's a hard bloody choice. I could possibly have a few little boulders around that. Quit while you're ahead, you'll thank me later. Probably will do. So, thinking 25 past. Give it another 5 minutes. And then I'll call time on it, I think. Well, that's that. I could do with a few small boulders overhanging that edge. And Roller Coaster RTC black screen is so good. Okay then. Yeah, I think you got the letters the wrong way round. It's RCT. I like how he's only did the entrance. Yep, 3 hours of hard work and this is all I've done. Moment, it's just all freaking scenery. Right, we will turn that. Sink that in. Readjust that. We could do with a few more smaller ones, maybe one in that gap there and one round about there. Yeah, not that size. He only did the entrance. I'll put it this way, I haven't started on the entrance. It's more likely the scenery of the entrance. Alright, more little rocks, and I think we're near enough done for the night. Not this area, obviously. What's this? Yeah, just working on nothing but an entrance area. I'd even say just a small part of the entrance as well. Oh, I've just had an idea with this little block here. Turn that around like that. Do that. Not bad at all. I'm trying to compare it to this side. Yeah, because I've still got a lot of work to do compared to this. And I mean a freaking bucket ton. Oh my god. I'm just trying to think how much more bloody work I've got to do. 5 million hours later, only one ride is done. I reckon more like... how many hours? For about 10 hours I've only finished on one ride. Primarily just all the decoration and stuff. Still trying to think about scenery and stuff. This is frustrating. Very, very frustrating. No, those are for inside the park. Holy crap, what the hell am I going to do with those buggers? Solar road overhangs this way. Yes. I'd rather be watching Simplegeek working on this than watching a person with one leg working on IO8. I'm saying nothing about that. Just trying to work out where I want this blooming tree. Oh, I just thought that we could have that there. Like that. Swirl that out a little bit. Overhang it. Well, it's actually not looking too bad, Ralph. Got the bushes there. Could do with a few more little rocks, or maybe even a bigger rock. Ah, me and my blooming boulders. How much does a hipster weigh on Instagram? That is probably the worst one of the lot I've heard this evening. I think I've got that one there. Put that there so it's stopping the tree hanging off. And I don't know how to mess with the train or not. Use that one, but sink it way into the ground. I think that's probably the best bet for this one. Move it in. Like that. A baseball hit me in the chest once, in the place where the heart is, and the guy who hit it signed the ball and that hit me. I think that might do the job. Do you reckon that's enough boulders for this side? I think so. I love the little touch I've done there with the dead tree land just on that bloody rock. That looks awesome. All I've got to do now is just add the foliage and golly knows what else is around here. I'm thinking may do that off camera before next stream because time now is nearly 20 to 2 in the morning for me. And I'm thinking I'm going to call this one a night. So thank you very, very much for coming along for the fun what was building all this. Though we still have a lot of work to do. Yeah, as to how many hours that's going to take is beyond bloody me. Especially if I spend about 3 to 4 hours per session. So it's going to be an interesting one. So thank you very much, like I said. And good night.